story we all heard in the sports department was, so all we heard for a week was people running around with these sticks between their legs. Now we can find out what he was talking about.
All right, Steve, at first glance, the sport will make you chuckle, obviously, like you guys all did. But when you hit the field, you quickly see Quidditch. Quidditch has a magical feel to it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Once relegated to just the young wizards of the Harry Potter books, the sport of Quidditch has jumped off the fictional pages of Hogwarts and into reality played by muggles.
Quidditch is going now into its 9th year as a sport, into its 8th national championship. We have teams all across the country, different universities.
It's surreal. You know, sometimes it's like ridiculous because you're riding a broom, but it's pretty neat. It's probably as close as you get to living out the movies or the books. Broom's up!
Think basketball meeting rugby and dodgeball with a stick between your legs.
Fraternities and sororities, like, you're on the field too, and everyone's looking at you, but you just can't care.
Without the broom, the biggest, fastest guy could just run down and score, but with the broom in hand, you have to have some technique.
Including the campus of the University of Miami, Quidditch is played by thousands of teams worldwide.
It's a way for nerds to have fun and, and show us that we can play and be athletic, and we're all comfortable with each other, so why not just ball out?
It's not just a bunch of nerds. If anything, it's the crossover of the nerdy, athletic people from high school and college. Full contact, goofy people in Miami. It's just fun.
Sanctioned by the International Quidditch Association, a.k.a. the IQA, the magical sport is serious business.
It's so physical. I've seen more injuries while playing Quidditch than I had in my 4 years of playing football.
You're playing against guys, and you have to be competitive, and you have to have strong lower bodies so you're able to tackle people, and you have to be able to take a hit. What are we? Mobile, agile, hostile!
Consisting of 14 players who swoop around on magical sticks, trying to get a ball in the 3 hoops, there is one thing the co-ed phenomenon can't wave a wand and duplicate from the movie.
People are always like, oh, how do you fly? And I'm like, really? Like, we don't. We're like, what do you mean, how do we fly? Like, of course we're on brooms. But you have to have a sense of humor.
Steve, I'll tell you what, after witnessing Quidditch's firsthand, I think we should start over 40.
What happened to the broom at the end of the stick?
During the championship games, they do actually put the sweeper on the end of the broomstick, so it actually looks like a real broomstick. I did do kind of a stand-up, but it looked kind of weird, so I kind of left it.
Stand-up, that's when he puts himself on camera. Yeah. Quidditch it is, everybody. The great Donovan Campbell. We'll take another